Hi Metalheads, willkommen zum METALHEADS FOREVER, Show Nummer 417 am 16.08.2022. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid zu einer weiteren sehr coolen Show mit supergeilen Gästen aus Zypern. Based in England, but aus Zypern sind sie. Zwei sind dabei, Sänger und Gitarrist sind hier heute. Und ja, allerdings, was für ein trauriger Tag in der Metal-Welt. Steve Grimmett, leider verstorben, so eigentlich noch jung, kann man sagen. Und ich habe den ganzen Tag das verfolgt, so in den sozialen Medien, wie viele von unseren Metalheads, von Freunden von mir und von der Show natürlich Steve Grimmett kennengelernt haben und alle haben das Gleiche geschrieben. Was für ein netter, ein Gentleman. Und ich habe mir so gedacht, wenn du so die Welt verlassen kannst, du hast dein ganzes Leben die Mucke gemacht, die du wolltest, du hast eine geile Legacy hinterlassen und Leute sagen von dir, du bist ein Gentleman, du bist ein toller Mensch gewesen, dann hast du doch eigentlich das Beste erreicht, was man erreichen kann, oder? Und deshalb ist diese Sendung heute Steve Grimmett gewidmet. Und ich fange heute an mit einem Klassiker von Grim Reaper, und zwar See You in Hell. Hier sind Grim Reaper und Rest in Peace, Steve Grimmett.
Okay, keep it true. Want to thank you for welcoming us here today and showing us a fucking good time. Okay? Like I said, we'll come out and see you later. Don't forget to buy the beers. Keep it true. We hope that you're going to the same place we're going to, because if you are, then we will see you in hell! Make you an offer. Girls! I get my eyes on you. I told you that you lose. You can come with me to a place you know so well. I will take you to the pearly gates of hell. Come on, let me hear. See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell. Cause I'm telling I'm many sins can be yours. Half my kingdom, with choice, it's yours. You can take it any time that you need. We steal our borrow, all you got to do is bleed. Come on, sing for me. See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell. See you in hell, yeah. Come with me, I will take you down to the redemption of your soul, and I'll make you world. See you in hell. See you in hell. Can I make you an offer? Get my eyes on you. I told you that you lose. You can't come with me to a place you know so well. I will take you to the very gates of hell. Come on, sing for me. See you in hell, my friend. Louder! See you in hell, my friend. Louder! See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell! See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell, my friend. See you in hell! 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 See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell, my friend! See you in hell! See you in hell! See you in hell! Yeah! Keep it true! We love you! Yeah! In hell! Thank you very much. Keep it true. Thank you.
Steve Grimmett, Rest in Power, Rest in Peace, Rest in Metal Heaven. So, Freunde, und jetzt gibt's eine geile Portion Stoner Rock. Jawohl, Stoner Rock von Stonus. Und jetzt geht los mit Evil Woman und Attacke. Und danach sind sie live in der Show. Here we go. Hier sind Stonus und Evil Woman. Evil Woman Stonus. Bevor ich unsere Gäste reinlasse, begrüße ich unsere Gäste auf Twitch und auf Facebook. Und bitte auf Facebook alle rüber zu YouTube, denn in einer Stunde wird Facebook wieder zapfen zuschauen. Die schließen es immer, die machen den Stream aus. Und es ist sehr schade, denn heute haben wir ein langes Programm. Auch nach der Show, nach dem Interview haben wir noch sehr, sehr viele Songs heute. Rendiert sich da zu bleiben. Also, und jetzt muss ich Griechisch reden, hilft nichts. Jetzt begrüße ich, now welcome our guest from Cyprus or England. We have now in Cyprus and in London. Here is Nikki in London.
Hello, Richie.
Hi, how are you doing? And brother
hi.
Kiri in
Hello.
Cyprus.
Hello.
Sänger
Cheers.
und Gitarrist. Ja.
Cheers.
I checked this video. Kiri, confess, you got drunk because this smile was a real the real deal. Really?
Yeah. So to be honest, I was drinking whiskey from like 8 a.m. I wasn't even sure what my role was gonna be, and I ended up doing most of the parts, so I had to be drunk. But it was an awesome experience, and we really enjoyed the video clip, and it's something that we're glad we did actually.
You know, in the 90s, I had 2 bars, and I watched my customers getting drunk. So I could say this was real because this smile was, you had this in the middle or the last part of the video. This was a definitely drunk smile, 100%. And I say that's a very authentic video.
Or I'm really good at.
Yeah, you got paid in alcohol. Jägermeister. I thought you have even sponsored. Jägermeister sponsored a video or something like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really like Jager, to be honest. It's one of my favorite shows. So yeah, I was glad they gave us a sponsorship.
Only if you get drunk with Jägermeister. So yeah. Damn it. Jägermeister is evil drink, not evil woman, evil drink, evil. All right, Nikki, Kerry, welcome to the show. Very nice. Today, Stoner Rock of his finest. And I apologize because I announced it as a UK band, but it's half. It's UK-based band, but you're from Cyprus, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. You are brothers from the same mother?
Brothers, yeah.
Very cool. Where are the rest of the gang?
Yeah, so basically we're all from Cyprus. We're all from even the same city, like even the same neighborhood. So yeah, it was like a really good thing that we grew up all together and we are just listening to music and playing, and we got the chance now to go to the tour, and it's really good for us. And I want to personally thank Alab, who is the new bass player for the tour, and we really appreciate it because he helped us out a lot. And the crowd will see a new bass player, and I hope they will enjoy him because he's a really badass guy, and I'm sure it's gonna be awesome.
If I watch this video, you're all badass guys. You look so nice, like Nikki's smiling. I watched you during the Grim Reaper video. Like, yes, I like it.
Yeah, I love Grim Reaper and Rip Steve actually. Yeah.
Let's dedicate this show to Steve Grimmett. That's the real deal, especially for young musicians like you are. You're not so long around. And these guys they're doing this for how many years? And still, even with an amputated leg on stage. And I just read the comments from our fan club. They said, he went the last show after they amputated his leg, with a wheelchair. Then he pushed it away. Then he had sticks, and then pushed it away because he won't perform. That's for me dedication. That's for me the real deal. If somebody, and I said all day today, I read so many comments about him, and I saw so many pictures with him. So he was a guy. After the show, he went to the crowd and made pictures with the fans, and give autographs, and everybody says he's such a gentleman, such a nice guy. And I said this in the beginning when I announced it, if you go out of this world with this, then it's a life well done. Even it was not too long for him, but everybody has a good word, and he left a great legacy, and
Yeah.
this is for me very important in life.
Yes, very true.
We have always the same question in the beginning. We want to know where you come from music wise. What was your inspiration in the first place? How you started in Cyprus? How was Cyprus? Let's say 30 years ago. Was there a rock scene on fire, or was it different? I have no idea. I know cities like Athens or Saloniki, okay, but how was it in Cyprus?
Okay.
Nikki, I start with you.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean we are brothers with Kyriakos. So since we started playing music, we've been jamming in the room together. So we have very good chemistry, I believe, and we always like wrote songs, and we always wanted to perform the songs. So we have different bands since like 12 years old, and yeah, it ended up with Stonus. So that's how it kind of got started. Yeah. As for like inspirations and influences, I would say we are very heavy inspired by grunge music, with Alice in Chains, like me and Kyriakos, I mean. Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, and also older music like Black Sabbath and
That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
This was my next thing, because I when I listened to all your songs, and there are a lot of songs. I had to choose a lot of songs, many long songs. You love to write long songs, right? 6-7 minutes. So, and I definitely there is especially when it comes to power chords, this doomige, this Black Sabbath style. So Black Sabbath has something to do with the riffing, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Heaviness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And, regarding the Cyprus scene, I can answer that because I know some about it. In the 90s, so generally Cyprus doesn't have a rock scene. Like it's around 300 people, and that's it. In the 90s, it was more like a punk movement, punk rock, mainly Greek. The lyrics were written in Greek, and then later, like towards 2000s, the metal scene get like very strong, and we had the Power of the Night festival and some other festivals which are dedicated to heavy metal music, and they bring bands from around the world, and it's awesome. And it was one of the best festivals that happened and introduced us to this music, and it was like a motivation to us. Now there are new bands in Cyprus, more alternative and heavy sound, like us and some other bands. Gambit, or if you want to check them out, they're really good bands in Cyprus. Actually, it's just that because you're on an island, it's quite hard to go on tour, so it's a bit difficult to get around. But it's not a really big scene. Like compared to Greece, is nothing compared to Greece. Like,
Yeah.
you play in Greece and you feel like a god. There's like 20,000 people. There's fireworks. There's like not like that in Cyprus.
I had in the past many legendary bands like Blaze Bailey, for example, and or UDO, or Dirk Schneider, and in Greece there's a very enthusiastic crowd. Always in Athens, they're freaking out. It's like and everybody who says, "Wow, you have to go to Greece." Even Envil Lips told me that the best shows actually in Greece. Is this in Cyprus same? That people are so enthusiastic and so dedicated.
It depends, I would say. The crowd, it is a core crowd. Like the fans are like good fans. It's just small. It's a small island, so the proportion stays small as you would expect. Like in London, for example, the metalhead is not the average. So imagining a much smaller country is even less. So it's a bit constrained in that aspect. But the people enjoy, have fun. Yeah, I think they are enthusiastic.
So because your brothers, Kiri, you have the same taste in music, same like Black Sabbath, like grunge. Same?
So yeah, I was listening to Metallica, Machine Head. I was listening more to thrash music when I was younger. Then I started listening to Night Stalker when I was like 14 years old. It's a Greek band, stoner heavy rock band, and for me they're one of the best bands in this. They do one of the best, like the sound, the whole thing. They were the pioneers in Greece. All the other bands like Planet of Zeus, 1000 Mods, and all of these bands were inspired by Night Stalker. So they're a legendary band, which I hugely respect. We played with them in Nicosia. We met them. They are awesome. We hope to play with them again. But yeah, I'm also listening a lot to Eddie Vedder, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden as well. Yeah. I mean, I listen. Gojira is amazing as well. I am open to all type of rock metal music. I really enjoy it, to be honest with you.
Cool. Well, today we are listening and watching. Is it Stonus or Stonus? Stonus.
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 Yeah.
Okay. And this I have a special. You decided one day in a bar, right? That you start a stoner heavy rock band, right?
Yeah.
So far I can ask you, because there is a little bit. You said people don't know exactly what means stoners, but you will tell us today, or is it still a secret?
We can keep it unknown to the audience. The audience to decide, I think.
We can give some hints, though.
Yes, that's it.
Right. Before we go to the next song, "Evil Woman." It's actually my favorite track, I must say. That's why we played this song twice, because many people check in later, and so they missed the first song. Great song, great hook, great riffing, and the video is great. So what is the backstory to "Evil Woman"?
So I'm gonna tell this one because I wrote the lyrics. So "Evil Woman" talks about we talked like the alcohol. It's a metaphor for the woman, and it says that it keeps consuming you in a way which you can't control it. And it's like you want to go and like talk to that girl, and you keep on talking more and more, you get more attached and stuff. But we like did a metaphor for like alcohol and getting like drunk and becoming eventually alcoholic. So that's the whole point of it, actually. And if you see the lyrics, it's kind of making sense, but you need to know a bit the backstory to get it. Yeah.
Let's keep this backstory to the last song then. So because we played the song again. And let's keep going. The next song is a long one, 7 minutes and 10 seconds, And if you like all about the moon and all sci-fi, this is the video. Very, very cool clip. And let's talk after the video, okay? I think, is Nicky? He's frozen, right? Look at, I thought he's very...
Yeah, Nicky is frozen, actually.
Nicky, wake up. But he is awake. Here we go.
Stay awake.
Hey, Nikki, he's here again.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
back.
Yeah. Be careful how you look when you're frozen again. You know, sometimes you have a stupid look. So, yeah, very cool track, the longest tonight. And you know, if you close your eyes and listen, it could be easily a very old song from Black Sabbath. And Ozzy's voice, you can actually hear it. You know, I don't know. This is typical voice like Ozzy would sing it, I guess. Was the song inspired by Black Sabbath?
It's
And
inspired by
Pink Floyd,
kind of in
could-
between, I would say. Yeah, kind of in between. It's the inspiration is desert scenery, I think. Especially the first part of the song is very desert punk, I would say.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Who wrote the lyric?
we kind of wrote it together, I think. Yeah,
We were at a coffee shop and we wanted to do the lyrics for this song. And yeah, we started writing, and it was a bit of fun because at the start it's like fun. I mean, the lyrics are not really serious, but then when it gets into the like more slow part, the more melodic part, it's a bit deeper for us. And we just want to make people stay awake and be conscious and try to be as much kind and aware as they can and try to love each other. I mean, that's it.
Mm-hmm. And who came up with the idea with this sci-fi?
so we were working with a girl from Greece, Elena Gondela is her name. We did also Dead the video together. So we are like brainstorming some ideas, and we were between something desert or something spacey. And because of mainly of the second part of the song, I think we decided to go more like with space and spaceships and stuff. So
Yeah, it's
but
getting,
yeah,
get-
the creation
getting
is here.
not more spacey like this. You know, this is the real deal. This is not staged. This is actually what's happening. You know, and if I watch this video today and I think, you know, these people are very brave. They had no idea they're coming back to the earth. You know, I mean, it could be a suicide mission. Who they knew before, when they landed the first time on the moon, they can actually leave again. You know, I mean, very brave.
Yeah. Or even how they will survive getting off the atmosphere. I mean, they didn't even know that, I think. So it's,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Cool
like
song.
heroes. You know?
This song is from Aphasia, from
Yes.
2020. Before was in Seance in 2021. So, and we hear something again from in the end. And from Aphasia, we have another one later on. Now we want to watch you live. There is a cool track from the Lunar Eclipse from 2018. So we're from every year a little bit something. And now we watch you how you work on stage. And it's very active, very, let's say, what if you prepare a stage show, what is your inspiration? What bands you like to be like, these guys are cool like this. I mean, I'm watching you guys, and let's watch the video first, and then let's say, okay?
Yes.
Here is Spiritual Realities. Here is Stonus.
Spiritual
Yes, Stonus live.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely some Black Sabbath vibe there. It's not. Is it Stone or is it Doom? I for me hard to see. This is more for me. It's more Doom rock.
I think
Yes.
this track, maybe psychedelic doom, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's doom, definitely.
What I like is this vibe. This blue light is cool. This is gives you the creeps actually,
The atmosphere was amazing there, actually.
Where was the show?
It was in downtown, and we played with Night Stalker that day.
In
It was
Nicosia, Cyprus. Yeah.
3rd of January, I think.
Okay, so this wasn't this year.
No, it was.
It was
3 years.
2018.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it was one of our most memorable lives. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's actually my favorite song of ours. This song, Spiritual Realities, because it's so heavy and it's so melodic at the same time, which I really like it. I think it's the doom style suits us as well, and we include it in all of our releases, and we will keep on doing that. This dark vibe and slow, heavy riffing, it's something we like and we represent, and we are influenced by it.
Very cool. And now, because there are not so many videos available from you guys, so I help a little bit, and I have to a little bit push on because you have not so long time, I guess. So let's keep pushing
Cool.
to the next song.
Let's
And
go.
this song, Sweet Spot.
Nice.
Yeah, with a little bit help as a video background. Here is Sweet Spot from the Sweet Spot EP 2019.
Single,
Right?
actually.
Single was okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Sweet Spot. Amazing. And this is recorded in 2018, comes out 2019, or recorded 2019. I don't know when exactly. If somebody tells me, plays me this song, or says Geezer Butler, Bill Ward, and Tony Iommi recorded a new song, I would definitely believe it. This is exactly the vibe from NIB or Wizard. It's so early Black Sabbath like. It's funny because 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I watched the making of Zach Sabbath. Zach Sabbath?
Yeah.
This Zach
Zach
Wild.
Wild. Yeah.
Zach Wild. He's playing all the old Black Sabbath style songs, and exactly this vibe, this early 70s amazing stuff, and
Yeah, I've seen Black Label Society in London, and they are amazing. I remember Zach Wild doing some solos, and they were crowd surfing, and he was doing solos. He's amazing, amazing,
legendary. But what he does to pay tribute to the old Sabbath stuff, Aussie stuff, and he sings also very, very cool,
Yeah, he is very.
Actually, he helping Aussie out. When Aussie can reach the high notes, he sings it. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
That's what David Coverdale did it in Whitesnake. Let Dino Celusic sings the high notes because he can't reach it. It's actually cool. In a band, somebody has a similar voice. Perfect.
Yeah.
Sweet Spot.
Yes.
The cover. What is this? It's Mayhem. There is some yeah.
The sweet spot.
Yeah, the spot. The T spot somehow in the middle. But what is it exactly?
So it's a collaboration with a painter from Limassol. So she is doing basically this kind of abstract art with naked woman bodies. So yeah, we thought it was a good fit for her to do the artwork, and I think it suits it, to be honest. So it talks about the sweet spot, like it's a bit of a love song, I would say.
Kinky song, yeah.
A love song made by Stonus.
Yeah.
All right. And what is the backstory to Sweet Spot?
Well, I wrote the lyrics about it. Well, it's just a nasty song, yeah. It's for the live shows. It's for the energy. I love that song live because it's a live song. It's a song that we love playing live, and it's the energy. Because it has so many like poses and dynamics and stuff. It's something that we enjoy playing live, definitely, and the crowd as well. They every time they tell us it's one of the songs they remember after the show. And we would love to. We will play it in our upcoming tour in Germany, actually.
Okay.
So yeah, we're looking forward to it. Definitely.
When you're around? When is the tour?
Yeah.
So the tour starts on the 16th of September in Berlin. We play in Swampfest there. And then we play every day in different cities, basically, around Germany. We will play Lubenau, Dresden. We even go Salzburg to Austria for a day. We go then Czech Republic. I mean, it's a nice tour. It's like 2 weeks, 10 days.
Yeah. So we play Dresden, we play in Munich, we play in Prague, in Backnang. We also play in Freiburg. And we have actually confirmed all the shows. So yeah, it's now official actually from today. So yeah, we also play in, oh my God, this town, Hildburghausen. Sorry for my accent. Yeah. So it's a total of 12 shows, and we also play in London, in Camden Town, Blackheart. So,
also ihr habt das hauptsächlich gehört, sie kommen nach Österreich und Deutschland, sind auf 10 Tage Tour und Dresden, München sogar. Hey Heli, da musst du hin. We have some members in Munich, for example.
Awesome.
So
Nice.
that's awesome, you know. Where they can find the dates? On your Facebook page, I guess?
Facebook or Instagram, yeah.
And our website as well.
Information there, yeah.
Please type in the website here in the private chat, so I
Yes.
can so people can check it out. I'm sure, and if you see somebody with this logo on the shirts, you give them a call out, shout out. Hey, Metalheads Forever! I remember
Definitely.
you. Okay, and of course, I ask you guys about our fan club. Now you see the fan club is active. and they love the doom sound, of course, and stoner sound, and I asked you about a nice fan package. You said yes, right? Deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will love to see everyone. We will have an amazing time. We'll give our best. We can't wait, actually.
Richie, can we do a ticket giveaway for the tour in your show now? With your fans that are live?
Yeah.
You think? If the fans that are in Germany want to come to see us, just type on the comments Stonus live tour, and we'll do a draw later, and we find a winner for a ticket.
And the city as well, the city that they would like.
And the city as well.
Okay. Also hier draußen, heute gibt es was Besonderes. Wer reinschreibt, er schaut sich die Show an in irgendeiner Stadt, kann jetzt was gewinnen. Der bekommt direkt von der Band was überreicht. So der see you in the show, after the show, and they get it right from you guys.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is unique. Never had to happen before.
Why not?
Moment, you write me stonus.com, stonusband.com. Very easy to remember. Momento. So here is it, stonusband.com. Heli, I must prepare my rollator. Stonus, definitely you have to come. So, Heli is actually from Munich.
Nice. We will play with a local band. They joined the tour with us, Swan Valley Heights, if they know them. They are from Munich. So
okay.
Yeah.
Valley Heights.
Swan Valley Heights. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where in Munich? Do you remember? Where?
The venue, you mean?
Yeah.
Let me check quickly. I think it's Freiwerk. I'm not sure.
Grand Halle.
Yeah.
Okay. So, check that out auf der Webseite, Freunde.
They have all the information on the website.
Yeah. All right. But you are in Dresden but check out the website. So you see you see den Link. Und Salzburg. Hannes, das wäre was zum Hinschauen. Hannes Rittel, he's a promoter in Austria. He's also in our fan club, and he's also A&R from NRT Records. So, Hannes, vielleicht schaust du mal die Jungs an. Stonus. So, the next song is from Aphasia again. Aphasia from 2020. I love this video because this situation, I think everybody went through in his life. Like, when everything comes to a point when you freak out. You are in a car, you are in a traffic jam, or everything works against you. And this was he an actor, or was he a friend of yours?
He was an actor. He was an actor from Greece. Yeah.
Very cool. Let's play it.
Cheers.
Yes, then we talk about this. Here is That End. Yes. I love this video. And
Nice.
everybody went through this situation in his life for sure. Yeah. Who wrote the lyric? Was it you, Kirill?
I wrote the lyrics.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a dead end scenario, but when you're out of your comfort zone, you become creative. So
A dead end scenario in his brain, in his head. Right? Yeah.
we all have been there. Me, that's why I wrote the song. And I mean, it can be anything, you know. It can be from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. We just have to find the way through, because there's no dead end. There's always a solution.
Yeah. Except that is the end. Yeah.
That's a different story.
Yeah. It is like this, you know. Then the solution is there, you know. Freedom.
Is it at the end or a new beginning? Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. If you believe in this, yes, many people do it.
Yes.
So, we nearly at the end. We have one more song, and then comes the first song again. And the next song is actually my second favorite song. It's HEL, Hell, not hell. What means HEL?
So it means it's like the capital letters, like the starts of each word, which means heaven, earth, and Lord. So the song kind of creates a metaphor between a child playing with like soldier toys and his mother shouting to him to go home. And essentially the child is the human and is like creating wars, and the mother is earth, which is shouting to stop, and then the father beats up the mother basically, which is earth, and we end up with disaster.
So it's the environment, and
If somebody believes in this, in the Lord, you know,
It's
it's not hell, you know. This is a tricky one. It's H hell, HEL in Deutsch. Yeah, it's cool track. I love this. I helped a little bit with the video because unfortunately no video available. One of the short tracks, you know, but short, punchy, and cool. Here is HEL, second last song, and then we have again the first song again, and you tell me a little bit the backstory of Evil Woman. And here is Hell.
He doesn't know
You know why I love this song? It's funny. One of my favorite albums with Black Sabbath, with Ozzy, was Never Say Die, which was actually the album many people didn't like. But I liked it because they have some melodic stuff in it. And this has some melodic stuff in it, which is not so typical for the rest of your music. This was more a fun track to listen. And you know Never Say Die
Yeah.
from, yeah. And this could be easily a song from Never Say Die, because that writes something. That writes something with. It was the last album with Ozzy, you know? And to be a little bit melodic, you know, and so that's why I love this. Your soundtrack reminds me so much on the early Black Sabbath, which of course, I mean, this was the beginning of everything. And this is the one question for the recording. You record live in a studio,
Yes.
so not one by one. You record all together, or
Yeah.
how?
Except the vocal. So
Yeah,
they,
of course.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a live recording. We have booths, and the amps are like in different booths, and we play at the same time. And yeah, I mean, this is the way we do it because it sounds real, it sounds live, and yeah, I mean, that's how it works for us, and we keep on doing that like forever. I don't like doing it structured one by one. I think it misses something. It's not that.
Yes.
It's not the. I mean, the tempo as well may not be like exactly tight, but it's the vibe, you know, which makes it more organic for me, and yeah, for everyone in the band actually.
Did you record analog or digital?
Yeah, analog.
Yeah.
We try to be as analog as possible.
And that's what you hear. To be
Yeah.
honest, all your music I listen today, and I listen to a lot of songs today, and you can feel this vibe. There is a live vibe in, because if you listen to the track live today from spiritual realities, and this there's no different. You play it live exactly, and that's why I was sure if I ask this question, I get this answer, because I'm a recording artist. You hear this if somebody's playing the drums first and the bass and then the guitars. And one more thing, I know I am too much on Black Sabbath. Maybe you don't like this.
No, it's
to always compare. But
Sabbath.
is Tony Iommi influence as a guitar?
I love him. I used to listen to him a lot when I was younger. So he's one of my main inspirations, yeah. But I think it comes also naturally, to be honest, because I listen to other bands that are not necessarily the same style, but also always that root comes back. So I think it's more natural, to be honest.
It's amazing how many people I ask already, how many great guitar players and fast guitar players, you know, and when it comes to Tony Iommi or Jimmy Page, the old schoolers, you know, they always say that's the real deal. The feel, you know, the feelings, the riff master, they call it the god of riffs, you know, and it's great if the old school metalheads still so much loved, you know, from the new generations. I mean, when Eddie Van Halen came on the scene with his eruption, you know, somebody was like, what the hell is this now, you know? But in the end of the day, so many years later, it always comes back to the originals, and that is this nice one. And your sound is, you know, I told you I am a metalhead. I like the new wave of British heavy metal. That is my cup of tea. But your style, it's amazing, because you bring back the 70 doomy Black Sabbath style right away, and sounds like original in the 70s. And this is an achievement if you can do it nowadays.
Thank you.
So I need a picture with you guys before.
Definitely.
Take
Yeah.
it.
So you know what? You know, whatever. Yes, I called three. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Smiley.
So
Give a regard to the rest of the gang.
definitely,
And-
let's say their names. The drummer is Konstantinos Dimitriou. The guitar player, the lead guitar is Pavlos Dimitriou, and the new bass player is Ala. And I'm Kiri, and Nikki is the rhythm guitar, and he writes most of the songs actually.
Very cool. And if you, if I know who comes to the show in what city, I'll let you know.
Yes.
I send you
We would love
email.
to see the people.
But please don't forget a little fan package for us to have you in our
Thank you.
raffle every Friday. Will be very, very cool.
Yes.
Kiri, Nikki, greetings to London and Cyprus, and great band, great fun
Thank you.
to listen
Thank
to
you
you
very
guys.
much for having us, Richie.
And here is once again, here is the first song. Again, here's Evil Woman. Don't drink too much when you're on tour. Be careful, Kiri, with Jägermeister. This fucks you up for sure.
Yeah.
See
Here
you.
we go. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, guys. Thank
God bless.
See you.
Cheers.
See you.
die Glocke hier, weil ihr müsst unbedingt mitkriegen, wenn hier wieder was Neues läuft. Auf die Glocke drücken! Ganz wichtig!
Jawohl, das waren sie. Stonus. Sehr, sehr cool. Nadine, du hast was verpasst. Unbedingt die Sendung nochmal anschauen. Wir haben schon von dir gesprochen, dass genau das dein Wetter ist. Jawohl, Stoner Rock, all best. So, Freunde, heute gibt es eine lange, von der Zeit nicht, aber viele, viele Songs habe ich ausgewählt und sogar was Spezielles dazwischen. Also dranbleiben, coole Songs kommen jetzt. Und das erste ist jetzt Book of Numbers und Magic. Here we go. Willkommen zur Aftershow Party.
Words seem such a waste. None of them are true from my point of view. People think that talking is a sign of thinking. It's mechanical talking of the body relieving what thou wilt. The whole of the love. What thou wilt shall be the whole of the love.
Richtig stark. Book of Numbers, Hoffentlich bekommen wir die mal rein. Genau mein Sound. Super cool. Und jetzt kommt eine geile Band. Und zwar Mentalist. Mentalist, if you really want. And here we go. Jawohl, richtig geil. Geiles Video, geiler Sound, geile Band, Mentalist, sehr, sehr cool. Und der nächste Song, den widmen jetzt mal unseren lieben Michael Lohrmann. Jawohl, lieber Michael, der nächste Song ist für dich. Ich weiß, dass du und der Frau auf diese Band sehr freust. Ab 17.10. sind sie bei uns zu Gast. Und zwar Edenbridge, The Road to Shangri-La. Michael, der ist für dich.
We face a lost horizon, the end of all we know, the dogma of pervasive flow, the haste and all restraint,
Edenbridge, der Road to Shangri-La, am 17.10. bei uns im Interview. So, liebe Freunde, jetzt gibt es was ganz Spezielles. Mal runterfahren, mal relaxen und mal einer Stimme lauschen. Nämlich keine geringere, und zwar die Vorgeschichte. Unsere lieben Freunde Fighter 5 aus der Schweiz haben ja einen Mordsverlust gehabt durch einen Sänger und haben aber einen Volltreffer gelandet mit einem Hammer-Sänger. Und also es gibt aber nichts von Fighter 5, nämlich jetzt gibt es zwar eine Covernummer von meiner Lieblingsband Whitesnake. Und einer der richtig coolen Songs von Whitesnake war The Deeper the Love. Es gibt eine Akustikversion vom neuen Sänger von Fighter 5, nämlich kein geringer wie Emo Akar. Und wer ist Emo Akar? Man kennt ihn auch noch von The Voice of Germany 2015. Wahnsinnsnummer und super geil gesungen. Hier ist Cover Snake und The Deeper the Love.
When I look back on everything I've done, I know I must have had a river of tears. But you there, when I was feeling low, to walk into my darkest heat. So when the sun goes down and those lines are growing colder, I will be there, looking over your shoulder. And the deeper the love, the stronger the emotion. And the stronger the love, deeper the devotion. Let you go, but I thought I needed to break free. But you were there to whisper in my ears. Why don't you share your dreams with me? So when the sun goes down, those lights are growing colder, I will be there, walking over the shore.
Ganz großes Kino. Das war live, Freunde. Geiler Gesang, geiler Chorgesang, wunderbar. Super Stimme. Ja, super cool. MAK, der neue Sänger von Fighter 5 und natürlich der Sänger von, wie heißen die? Cover Snake. Tja, Cool. So, jetzt gibt es wieder das Heavy Metal. Für unsere Heavy-Fans auch was. Das heute alles ein bisschen ausprobieren. Hier sind Warwolf und Daywalker. Jawohl, sehr, sehr cool. Ich sage immer so, ich bin froh, dass es Bands wie Warwolf gibt, die genau den Sound in 2022 noch machen. Das ist doch eine geile Sache. Das könnte schlimmer sein. Stellt euch mal vor, wir würden alle noch Justin Bieber klingen, Gottes Willen. Jawohl, so ist es cool. Warwolf, hoffentlich auch bald bei uns in der Sendung. Und jetzt kommt eine Nummer, die letzte Nummer, die lange Nummer. Es gibt dann bloß noch einen Teaser für morgen. Machen wir jetzt sehr, sehr cool, aber da werde ich später noch drauf eingehen. Unsere lieben Freunde von Apple Art haben wieder eine Nummer rausgebracht und ich sage nur, die Sängerin, dieser Verrückte, die hat ein Powerhouse. Wenn die privat genauso ist, ja Halleluja. Da ist nicht langweilig. Helly, da brauchst du keinen Rollator mehr. Die zieht die Schrauben an, mein Lieber. Hier ist Apple Art und Rising High. Sehr, sehr geiles Video. Geiler Song. Here we go. Apple Art.
Until I die. When you sometimes don't know who you are, because you've lost yourself along the way. I know how you're feeling, unafraid of revealing all these tears are cried and all this pain inside. Where shells like bullets fly, I will turn my head up high. I am rising high into the falling sky. I won't get off this ride, I will fight until I die. When you sometimes think you're misunderstood, 'cause you just can't do anything right. You think that you could get stuck for good, and there's no way out inside. I know how you're feeling, unafraid of revealing all these tears are cried and all this pain inside. Where shells like bullets fly, I will turn my head up high. I am rising high into the falling sky. I won't get off this ride, I will fight until I die. I won't get off this ride, I will turn my head up high. I won't get off this ride. All these tears are cried and all this pain inside. Where shells like bullets fly, I will turn my head up high. I am rising high into the falling sky. I won't get off this ride, I will fight until I die. Won't get off this ride. Turn my head up high. Merci.
Sehr geil. Also meine Frau ist so tolerant, wenn ich sage, ich habe mich verliebt in einen Bauchnabel, dann hat sie kein Problem. Sagt, ja, ist doch egal. Scheiße. No problem, Honey, wird sie sagen. Ja, so geil. Ja, das ist wirklich eine coole Band. Ohne Wenn und Aber. Und wenn die so weitermachen, in diesem Tempo, dann sind die in 1-2 Jahren auf die ganz großen Bühnen zu singen. 100%ig. Die haben es drauf. So, liebe Freunde, das war's gewesen für heute. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet einen dummigen, stonigen Stoner Rock Abend. Coole Band. aus Zypern. Jetzt haben wir 28, also man kann Zypern schon als eigenes Ding rechnen. Zypern, jetzt haben wir 28 Nationen, 28 Länder, kann man sagen. Unsere Gäste. Sehr, sehr cool, hat Spaß gemacht. Und morgen gibt es ein Festival mit ganz vielen Bands, ein Festival-Special, nämlich vom Pure Fucking Metal Festival. Jawohl, sind die Organizer morgen hier. Und ja, gibt es viele neue Bands zu entdecken, die kennt ihr noch gar nicht. Und ja, wird mit Sicherheit sehr stark. Natürlich haben sie auch ein paar Headliner drauf, wie Warpath und sowas. Natürlich, die kennt man. Aber viele, ein bisschen unbekannte Band. Also wird für morgen auch wieder interessant. Einschalten, dabei sein. Ab 20 Uhr bin ich wieder für euch da. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Wünsche alle eine gute Nacht und bleibt's geil. Und hier ist jetzt mal der Teaser für morgen. Und dann sage ich schon mal jetzt gute Nacht. Servus und ciao.
And you are a fan now. You're a fan. And as a fan, you will never ever forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Hit that bell.
Way
Goddamn.
down below.